Good morning, everybody, and welcome back once again to PerCapita Live. We are here about to play some Star Citizen, and I believe without any sort of delay, I think it's time to just hop right into it. We don't really have anything special going on today. We're just back here for our Tuesday morning coffee break. So feel free to go ahead and grab yourself a cup of joe or whatever it is you like. And I just hit 1,000 unique views. Hey, that's pretty amazing. If you're here later on YouTube, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. If you're going to be here throughout the show today, thank you very much for tuning into the show. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We're going to hop into the universe to start off today, though I also have been thinking about doing some racing. But I'm also just going to make sure that my microphone is on so that we don't have a repeat of last time when we had our Potato Chip Friday, which I thought was a lot of fun, but our microphone was off the entire time. So that recording is off in the annals of the internet. Anyway, as always, feel free to, at any point, really, get in touch with me to figure out how it is you can get an account for this. It is free to create an account in Star Citizen. I have a referral code that you can find down below. And if you are interested in the game and you decide to go beyond that free account and actually buy a game package so you can play the game and get into the alpha, I get benefits. I get a couple of unique items that I can show off on screen. So yeah, I think that today, what should we focus on today? A little bit at a loss, but we'll figure something out once we get in there. Which will happen eventually. I'm thinking that I might be getting close to the point in time where I need to, or maybe I'll wait until the release of 2.6, but I've been thinking I might uninstall Star Citizen and reinstall it on a different hard drive, because the loading times are pretty ridiculous right now, and putting it on an SSD would speed things up quite a bit. Right now it's just on my regular HDD. Well, let's find out what ships we have access to. I'm not sure if it's still on the Saber. Yeah, it's still on the Saber. And in the interest of flying a ship that I enjoy, let's hop into an Aegis Saber. Oh, no. Wow. I think that would be hilarious if I just... Sorry, pal. That's great. Here is my very free, very fun Aegis Saber. It would be a very difficult control setup to get used to. Right hand on the joystick right in front of you and left on the throttle. No, I guess that wouldn't be that weird. I don't know. Being a mouse and keyboard person, I'm just not into having a separate thruster and joystick. Where should we go? Well, there's a public enemy out there. Though they are bugged.
Quantum travel initiated.
go over and do a security mission.
Quantum travel initiated.
Well, if we see someone named Zimmerite, we're gonna kill them. Because they're apparently hanging out just camping people. As always, let me know how the audio levels are. I feel like the music might be a little bit loud, but if it's drowning me out, let me know. Thud. Oh, well. Wasn't the most effective thud I've ever done. I don't know why my shotgun and my assault rifle kind of swap 2 and 3. Like the point that they're equipped at. A little bit frustrating, but just one of those things that they're going to work out. There is somebody here. But where? This would be a lot easier if I did have the capacity to listen for where people are. I feel like it might have been a mistake to turn on the music so loud. Though at the time, it was not my intention to come over to Kareah. Let's go check all the doors and make sure that they're pressurized. Oh, that's weird. I guess they must have left, because isn't that the door I came in through? No, the door I came in through was that one over there. Well, let's go check them all then. Yeah, this is where I came in. Because I forgot how the building was designed. Ah, okay. I feel like that person has left. Considering that it was about 15 minutes ago that they were here. Nope. Well, why can't I switch weapons or zoom? There we go. Wait, what's that? I guess that was just the weapon on the wall. Definitely someone about to come in. I wonder how far away that public enemy is. $250 AUEC, not bad. So we're going to be here for a couple of hours today, just doing some Star Citizen shenanigans. But later on, I don't think we're going to stay in Crusader for the entire time that we're here. I think that we might go and do some racing after at least a few more minutes here. It's so weird. Every so often I feel like I can very clearly hear a ship coming into land. That's outside. I'm looking forward to when the audio engine is improved a bit so that you can't hear gunshots in space quite so well. At least I hope that they do that for how much realism they're putting into everything else. It would be a very nice touch. Terrifying. Scaring me good. thought that public enemy was moving, and much closer than they actually are. One thing that I'm looking forward to in this is when they implement the oxygen tank mechanic. I think that would be a really cool way to sort of increase the sort of feeling of anxiety that going out into space would bring. Because I imagine, well, hopefully it would be just automatically refilled once you enter a station, but probably what you would have to do is go to an actual oxygen terminal to replenish your oxygen. Well, Public Enemy was updated, but they're still out there, so it's not like they were killed. Someone advertising their Twitch stream in chat. Is it still burst, right? Yeah. Good, good. Part of me wants to replace this assault rifle with a sniper rifle. Well, oops. That sounded like a door on the opposite side of the ship. Let's go find out. Sorry, pal. Not on my watch. Also, yes, that 100% was a door opening on the opposite side of the station. Wait, are you coming in? Okay. Maybe it was still cycling from that dude earlier? But that would be a long cycle. Probably just a bug though. You know, that happens. A 2500 AUEC. Let's see if there's a ship outside we can steal from one of those people. Let's go out the door over here. Journal entry added. I don't think I've read this one actually. And you know what? We'll figure that out once we get to a ship. Or are otherwise safe. Nobody parking their ship around here? Ain't that frustrating? Come on, everybody. Hello, Only Player 80. Welcome to the chat, or the stream, I suppose. Feel free to say hi in chat. Glad to have you here with us, though, either way. Alright, somebody is advertising that they're going to go and shoot some people at Kareah, so that means they're likely going to drop their ship here. What was that explosion? What the hell? There are no ships around here? Public Enemy was withdrawn? That sucks. Here, let's read our journal out here then. Journal. I think it's just like, thank you for... Yeah, congratulations. Keep the weapons, which I didn't take anyway, so... Thanks, Crusader Security. Something that I have been realizing lately is that I really desperately need a higher resolution monitor. Mine is just not up to the level that it should be for the gaming I'm doing these days. Good gosh, where is somebody with a ship? Oh, there you go. How did I miss that? Don't get in, please. Wait, is there someone sitting there? No, there's no one sitting in it. Okay, well, why can't I steal this ship then? See, this is the problem with Mustangs, is that you can't get into them. And that's to get out, not to close it, of course. Alright, well. Well, that ship is one we're not going to be taking anytime soon. It's upsetting. See if someone else has dropped off the ship. Feeling rather trapped here on Kareah. I wouldn't mind finding somewhere else that I could travel to. See, the real mistake was when I ejected from my ship rather than landing it. Although there was somebody who came in and blew up all the ships while I was here, so I guess it would have been destroyed anyway. There we go, there's someone coming in. But where are they coming in? Okay, not necessarily coming in, but they're nearby. Alright, is this a... what is this? Yes, okay, cool. There we go. Let's just hop in before they come out of Kareah, right?
Danger. Green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Oh shoot.
Proximity alert. Damage. Proximity alert. End. Shields recharging. Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, we managed to do it.
Quantum travel.
Here, you know what? Let's head over to, wait. Oh, there we go. We were in cruise mode. Let's head over to Astro to repair this ship and go back and shoot that guy.
Welcome to Kareah Station. What can we do for you today? You're over 50% fuel capacity. Would you like to top off?
Shields power.
Wow. I really need these repairs. This ship. These thrusters have been super damaged. Oh no.
Begin scan. Begin scan.
Do not engage, pilot. Leave this to the professionals.
Engines.
Alright, can I auto land here?
Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed. Landing request approved. AP activated.
Alright, we successfully made it over to Kareah surface so we could repair this thing. That was a whole lot more difficult than it needed to be, I think.
Landing complete.
There you go. Let's repair, restock, and refuel.
Let's fix you up.
And let's watch these little dudes do their thing.
Stand by. Restocking ammunition. Beginning fueling.
I think that the problem was that we were missing a
You're
wing,
good to go. Thanks for choosing Kareah.
but it looks like we
Fly
are.
safe.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Wait, what? Why are we still unable to direct our flight path? It's no better. We would just have to go back and pick up a brand new ship from Olisar. So let's go do that.
Quantum travel initiated.
Should we use our Aurora? We haven't been in that in quite some time. Make sure it still has weapons on it, but
Travel complete. Begin scan. Begin scan.
oh, come on.
Begin scan.
Why are we drifting so much, yo? This is like a legit problem.
Begin scan.
What?
Begin scan.
Alright, well, let's see if we can get out before we explode.
System overheat.
Alright, cool. So it's just kind of drifting there. We'll leave it. Because we really don't need that one anymore. Let's hop on board Olisar and grab ourselves an Aurora MR. Because I don't like flying the Mustang. And what was the other one we had? The Aegis Saber. I've just flown it a lot already. And I feel like it's been a good long time since I flew the Aurora. which I've been considering upgrading to the Aurora CL, which is the cargo transportation edition, I suppose is the
Selection confirmed.
term I'm looking
Your
for.
ship is currently
Right,
being
where is it?
delivered to the launch platform.
There you go. Anyway, as I always say, feel free to hop in game with me. My name here is PerCapita. You can add me to your friends list, and then you will be able to see when I'm online and join into the same server as I'm on. So, if you are interested in doing such a thing, I fully recommend it. And of course, if you want to join me but don't have the game yet, type into chat there, ! in list, or on YouTube I'll include my referral link. And you will be able to get a free account with an additional $5 worth of UEC. And then once you buy if you decide to buy a game package, I get a couple little benefits as well. And then I get to show off a couple of new weapons for you, new ships, new aquariums for the hangar, stuff like that.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Landing gear ready. Stand by. Starting.
Forgot to check if I had any weapons on the ship, but for now we'll just consider, we'll assume that I do. Correct until proven otherwise, right? What missions do I have available right now?
Starting. Radar contact.
If you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of this.
Stand by. Scan.
This is one.
Radar contact.
Oops. I do not have any weapons equipped. That's a problem.
Port shields damaged. Stand by. 4 shields. Stand by. 4 shields. Chaff selected. Flare selected. Shields max.
Let's see if we can get out before we explode. No. Anyway, we're gonna have to equip some weapons on this ship. So it's not really that big of a deal that we just exploded. I believe the Aurora MR or CL also has a extra weapon placement, which it would be nice if I could put some missiles on it, or even if there were extra countermeasures, right? That would be not bad. It looks like we're going to be flying not the Aurora MR because I don't want to wait for the insurance to come up and I don't want to spend 2,000 AUEC on it, so I guess we'll do the Saber again.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Aegis combat assist.
Aegis combat assist.
Landing request.
Cool.
Approved. Systems green. Landing gear retracted. Begin scan. Begin scan.
Alright. Well, let's go over and kill these pirates, because they shot me, so it's only fair, right? there's already someone here. Zip. Bro.
Begin scan.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Contact. Contact. Begin scan. Contact.
You pretend guns have always got something to prove, don't ya?
Come on. Don't just like not move.
Big mistake.
There we go.
Kill. Starboard shield under fire. Shield.
You had your chance to run. You didn't.
True.
Begin scan. Shields up.
You can't argue with a guy who just states the facts, right?
Shields recharging. Flare drop.
You messed up now, Scav.
There we go. Oh, there's another one? Okay.
Flare drop. Shields recharging.
Hold still.
Contact.
Fly off, Civvy. This ain't your business.
I wonder if I could eject directly into.
Shield up.
Damn it. Why does everybody have to fight back? Throwing down against nine tails is never a good idea. I'm gonna show you why.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Shields recharging. Shields up. Danger.
And did we do it? No. Oh, okay. So if you're not moving, you don't actually have any inertia when you eject. That's okay. Still a quicker way to get out. After we do this, we'll find out if we can get back in. Oh, it disappears after you eject. Okay. Well, that's upsetting. Shoot. Let's see if we can get a ride out of here rather than having to suicide and fly back. Or and pick up a new ship, rather. How amazing would it be to get a kill across space like that? I don't actually even know how far the bullets fly for, or how much distance they cover, how far they fly for, whatever the English version of that sentence is. Here you go. We'll turn down the audio a little bit because that did feel like it got a little bit overwhelming for a moment. Yeah. Alright, no one's responded yet, so there is every chance that I'm not going to get a ride out of here, which is okay. Oh, there's people turning off things. I wonder if for this one, someone will come in that I can shoot right after they turn it off. What's all this? I honestly don't know if that's people shooting outside or if that's my music. Sounds like it was probably my music. Let's go out onto these solar panels. See what's what with them. Public enemy around. Hey, Mr. Public Enemy, or just Public Enemy in general, why don't you come over and turn off some comm arrays, communications arrays? See, this is something I could not do if there was an oxygen limitation on my suit. Alright, well, it is getting time to take our first break of the day, so I think that we are going to switch over to our break screen and enjoy the music for just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go get some water, and I will be right back. See you in a moment. and welcome back, and we're gonna find out we did survive our time AFK here on 275? Not entirely sure which uplink we're sitting on, but there's still nobody here, so I think that we are gonna end up having to hit that Alt backspace and restart this all over again back at Port Olisar. Yeah, let's do that, but first, let's get a pretty good clip going towards Crusader, because what's the point in committing suicide in space if you're not going to send your corpse drifting towards a planet to eventually fall in front of a civilian? I know that's not how atmospheric entry works, but we'll call that good enough. If anybody has any preferences of what it is you would like to see done on Crusader here, feel free to let me know. I'm pretty open to doing anything. Generally I don't play as a pirate, but I'm thinking it would be interesting to try out a little bit more because I spent pretty much my whole time as being not a pirate. As being? Whatever. Let's go take out this public enemy, though. That's something that... Oh, there's no more public enemy. Great. Oh, there they are. They're heading over to Kareah, is what I've learned. So, let's go over to Kareah with them. At least, if they're jumping that direction, there's a 90% chance that they're going to Kareah, because I don't know what else is over there that they would be interested in. Can't remember if I have any missiles on this ship. Can't remember how to... Wait, where'd the public enemy go? Are you down there? Yes, you are. You're over at the ICC probe. That's not where you were supposed to be. Well, let's go kill them. Or at least, let's attempt to take a couple of pot shots at them. Anyway, hello everybody in chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm very happy to have you here with us. I really want to remember how it is that you lock your gimbals, because that's something that I need to do. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. At least I remembered how to use my missiles. What's up, NL Smith? Mr. Smythe? Let's grab our Aurora, because, you know, why not? I do like the Aurora. I feel like I'm often in the minority of people who actually seem to enjoy the Aurora and like flying it. It's not great in atmospheric. Let's head over to Grim Hex this time. Alright, where's Yellow? There's Yellow. A skilled? Weird. This guy's saying that a skilled Hornet flyer can defeat a Starfarer pilot easily. Which, like, yeah, because the Hornet is a fighter. I mean, fair, a Starfire is pretty good in a fight, but like, you're not really going to compete if you're flying a, you know, Aurora. I'm looking forward to when these planets are all persistent and you can see them. Like you can see Crusader from anywhere in the system. He was flying a Hornet. I see. Let's cruise in here and then come in for a nice soft landing. We're just gonna hope that we don't get shot on the way in. No, I want to land is what I want to do. Seriously? let's head back over to Kareah then and not explode on the way in. I'm just not gonna land. Let's grab the saber. Let's hope I don't crash into any of these. Cool, cool, cool. Whoops. There we go. What I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to head over to Yella. But instead of trying to go to Grimhex, because I don't really know why I was going there anyway, maybe I'll go and swap out my assault rifle for a sniper rifle. No. The reason I'm going over to Grimhex this time is I'm just going to drift around in the asteroid belt with the intention of finding as many... Wait, that's not... No, that's not Grimhex. Yeah, no, Grimhex is more towards the outside of the thing. Asteroid belt. Oh yeah, no, it's like on the opposite side of the planet. I'm gonna go and drift around, find some pirates, and once I find those pirates, I'm gonna steal their stuff. Because they're generally protecting salvage points. Such as, I believe that's a salvage point right there, actually. It looks like a little icon, little space is glowing green. I think. I cannot describe how much I want a really fast ship. Like with that little science vessel with the giant engines on the back that they're releasing content of recently. That looks cool. One thing I really wish I could do is drop a waypoint on those green dots so that they're easy to find after I fight the pirates that are inevitably going to show up. Unless those aren't green dots. I feel like they are. I can't tell. What if I just come up really close to them, stop, and shoot the pirates as they come closer to me? There you go. Alright, and they, what, haven't seen me yet? Okay, they're just gonna warp out. Cool. Absolutely okay with that. Why is there a Merlin and a Warden on my map over there? Questions that I don't know the answer to. Alright, where am I going to start? Start at this point up here and then move to the right, and then down. So I'll try not to spin around too much. Oh, there's more up there. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot, right? I always miss out on a bunch of these because I lose track of where I am and where I've already explored. Like, there's nothing there. There's something there, though, so maybe I'll do this one, down to this one I'm going towards, down to there, up to there, over there, and then up to there. We'll give it a shot. First things first, this is just Chinese food, isn't it? No, it's not. What is it? Oh, it's cigars. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Starting out strong. Now let's back up. Where is the next one? There you are. And then we're going to keep in mind we're going to this one up here next. So already a more profitable run that I usually get coming out to these salvage points. Looking forward to when the salvage comes in the form of actual boxes that you can pick up and drop back on your ship. That is the reason that I want the Aurora CL, because it has larger cargo capacity. And possibly an actual small cargo hold. Alright, this one is closed, so I don't think I can do anything with it. Yeah, can't do anything with that, so let's back out to where I was coming from. That means that this is the next one. And then next we're going to go over there. Cool. Alright. So far, we're keeping pretty good track of where it is that we're going. There's something in here. Is it alcohol? No, it's a sniper rifle. Oh, cool. Well, let's... There we go. This is the one that we want to replace. Replace it with this. Wait, what? There we go. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we came up to this one from... Okay, well, where's our ship? Gotta get reoriented here. Oh, that's not our ship. That's our ship. Alright, our ship is out here, so that means that we have looked at... which ones have we looked at now? How's your ship oriented? Is this the top of it? It's really difficult to keep your orientation when you're out in space. I mean, you know, makes sense, but... Is that right side up or is that right side up? I believe this is right side up. So I believe that means that this one we have not been to, and that one up there. And then that's everything. Oops. Came in a little bit hot. And there is a pulse rifle, not in my list of interests. And back out towards our saber. Then, I believe this is the last one. Cool, I think we actually managed to hit every case. Yeah, that one's closed, so this is one that we have not been to yet because the other one was in a larger field of debris. So yeah, we successfully found every box, every crate rather, which shouldn't be such an achievement. Shouldn't feel like it's a huge achievement, but it is. It really does feel like it. Oops. Thought I was much further away than that. Oh, come on. Pick up so much, just like drift time. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to the chat who I have not had a chance to say hi to. Feel free to participate in chat if you feel so inclined. There we go, we are hopping back on board. Happy to be here. Happy to be safe in our shuttle. Ship. Spacecraft. Spacefaring unit. Anyway, good to be here. Where to next? Oh, let's head this direction. And why is our landing gear deployed? Or rather, why are we moving so slowly? We seem to be in precision flight mode. There we go, that's better. No, that's not better. Oh yeah, it is. 760, yeah. That's a reasonable speed to be going at. I'm gonna head over to this next large cluster of asteroids. We are coming up on another break time. After this one, we're going to be heading out of Crusader and jumping into some races. Not because I'm good at them, but because I feel like it. So you know what, maybe instead of this, I'll head right on over to Kareah. Because it looks like there's some stuff going down over in the direction of Kareah. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of combat and do some exploding. I mean, I feel like I just saw a large explosion over there anyway. What are all of those? It's like it's blinking. Bizarre. Oh, or maybe it was just the planet occasionally becoming visible. What? That was the quickest explosion ever. Anyway, on that note, we're going to take another 5-minute break. I will see you shortly. Yeah, see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. We are here once again, about to hop back into Star Citizen, but not Crusader. We're gonna head to, we're not gonna head to our hangar because that's an extra loading screen. We're gonna exit to the main menu and do some racing. Although I guess some PvP could be fun too, but let's do some racing today. Because that's what my plan was initially. There we go. Electronic Access. EA. Disappointingly named. Maybe we'll do a new racetrack, actually. I've never done anything except for the basic race. Old Vanderval. Rickard Memorial? No, let's go with Old Vanderval. And how about the... yeah, of course the Sabre, because I don't know what is up with my Mustang, if it's all Mustangs or anything like that, but when I'm doing atmospheric flight with it, and I hit the boost button, it not only boosts forward, but it also gains height. It flies up, which is extremely annoying. And not at all what I want, right? But we are getting into some racing here. Gonna see how well or terribly we do. Alright, there's only 2 racers right now. There you go, there's the 3rd. So this is starting to be a good amount of people. 4 people. I think it goes up to 6 or 8. I think 8 people is the maximum you can have in a race. I'm hoping that teams in... Well, I hope two things about teams in Star Marine. First is that hopefully... Oh, shoot, that's the beginning of the race. I didn't even see the countdown. Let's do what we can to not lose out immediately. Did they update and remove Mr. Trask? Or Bask, or whatever his name is? Oops. Well, that was not good. Oh, come on. Yes. Well, we're in 3rd place, starting off weak. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, starting off really poorly. Feel like I was thrown off, but oh my gosh. Well, are we gonna make it through? Yeah, we made it through. My goal is just to finish these races. Not a fan of starting the races and then just kind of timing out at the end because, oh shoot, because everyone else is completing them. It seems like they did fix that audio slider. It feels like Bask is not saying anything at all. Because that audio slider for me is all the way down. Oops. Oh shoot. Cool. This is just a practice run. Getting back into the groove of it. VG Vert is the only one that we have any sort of hope of catching up to. Hopefully they crash lots. And hopefully I crash not lots. And looks like that's not a thing that's gonna happen. I suppose I probably have enough REC to rent a ship, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Rent a racer. No, it sounds like someone has done the race. Oops. Yeah, race is ending in 10 seconds. But we made it through one more checkpoint. That's all that really matters. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Very happy to have you here with us. Feel free to participate in chat if you would like to. If not, that's okay too. Meh. The important thing is that we just came in 3rd. Alright. Let's improve that previous showing. I like Vanderval because of how short the laps are. I don't enjoy racing for a full 15 minutes. It's a little bit too much for me. Because I'm really not a racer. Alright, well, we're racing against the same people again. This time we're going to actually watch this countdown so that when the race starts we know. Alright, 7, 6, 5. I don't understand how you properly start, because I always seem to miss it. Ooh, that was tight. See, and then there's this M50 up here who is just destroying the rest of the field. I would love to have an M50 for these races. Although it's so responsive that it's very difficult to fly. Or so fast, rather, that it's very difficult to fly. At least as far as I remember, because there was that free week with them. And I tried to race it once, and exploded continuously throughout the race. There we go. Yeah, we're doing a whole lot better this time. We're not going to come in first. But we might come in not last. And hey, maybe that M50 up there will start just annihilating itself against all the obstacles. Nope, that's a lot of visual lag. Oh well. We're still traveling relatively straight. How much boost do I have? I don't remember where it shows. Oops. Oof, that was close. Oh no! You're not allowed to pass me. Yeah! I'm into opponents exploding, not me exploding though. Unless I am just going to be out of control for 20 minutes. In which case, yeah, I'm into me exploding. Shoot. Third. That's me pretty much done. There's no chance of me catching up now. Unless you just missed the iris. Which is possible. No, I'm not finishing this race. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm third now. Yeah, that's upsetting. We were doing quite well for most of it. But then I got past and I got all rattled. Come on, let's see if we can pass it. Oh, third. Oh, that wasn't even the person I needed to pass. The other racer finished. Oh well, 389 REC is nothing to scoff at. I mean, it kind of is, that's nothing, but... Our leader, our winner is in a Mustang. Interesting. How about if I race in an Aurora? I haven't done that since I got the game. Well, let's try. Because, why bother if we're not gonna, you know, just do dumb stuff for a while. Hey, Bird Jesus One. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Feel free to say hi in chat if you would like to. Otherwise, glad to have you here. We're going to find out just how poorly I do in a Aurora MR trying to complete Old Vanderval. And we're just basically reveling in enjoyment that... Oh, shoot. That Basque has had his audio cut. Oh, there's so much drift. Oh yeah, because he is still saying the stuff. You can read his subtitles down there. He's just not saying anything audibly, so they fixed the audio slider. That's nice. Unless I'm just lucky, which is probably not the case. Man, how do people already have the first lap done? Even if you have a really fast ship. It just doesn't make sense. Come on, come on. You can do it. Come on. Did I get close enough? Nope. Alright, so the Aurora is not a racer. I'm gonna hit those. Oh, I didn't. Cool. Well, I'm not in last, so that's the important thing, right? Come on. Oof. I'm gonna finish the lap, though. You know what? I am actually pretty satisfied with, well, I'm in fourth now, but I'm pretty satisfied with just completing a lap. Oh, it's so bulky and slow. And I'm in third place again. Let's just try to do it without coming in fourth. That's not gonna happen. Well, I was in competition for third, I would say. I mean, there's every chance that I could have passed the, whatever that ship in front of me was. A Nimrath was the player. And I still got 236 REC, so, you know, I'm not entirely against that. I'll give another shot at the Mustang. I just hate that it always pulls up. And like heavily pushes upwards, always trying to raise. Oh well. We're still gonna give it a shot, right? The reason I keep looking down is because I ended up with this awful spider bite on my arm, and it hurts so much. It just won't stop. Ugh. Oh well. We'll figure it out one day. Alright, I'll wait for a couple more people to join. So, this PerCapita guy is my biggest competition. And by my biggest competition, I mean he's won all the races, so he's going to continue winning the races, I'm sure. But I'm going to try to just kind of catch up to him. Oh, why am I in not first person? Oh, shoot. Alright, well, this is a really bad start. We're in second place of 2. So, the good news is that we're guaranteed second place. Though we are clearly... What the heck? What did I just hit? We are very clearly not going to win this one. Oh yeah, Corruption just left. I don't know why he keeps rejoining the races just to quit. There we go. Yeah, I don't like flying the Mustang. It feels sluggish. For how it looks like it should be more responsive than it is. Ooh. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, what is everybody else's, if you're in chat, what is everybody else's favorite ship to, oh man, ship to race, and I'm gonna explode. Cool. See, sometimes I wonder if it's just better, instead of trying to regain control of my ship, just explode it and restart. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, what is this? This is... Oh, yeah. Losing a wing does tend to make it a whole lot more difficult to fly. I guess that is a good point. Yeah, see, every time that I boost, I need to compensate for the lift that's given to the ship. But I don't understand why it's happening. I think that this other player is just joining races to leave so that his ship ends up on the starting line and becomes a new obstacle for everyone to avoid. Because it's always there. And he's joined for like 4 races in a row. Yep, yep. Yeah, definitely going to go back to the Saber after this. I'm definitely the most comfortable with that one. Although, maybe I'll give a shot at the... I think that you can rent ships for electronic access. Which means that it would be pretty great to rent a M50. Which I might do. Come on. See, and then when I want it to lift, it doesn't lift. Oh well, we're guaranteed second place. And we're gonna have to take that because I can already hear the fireworks denoting that the race is done. There you go. And we knocked off the wing. We don't need that wing anyway. The wing is a pointless piece of equipment. $280 RAC for not even finishing. That's fine. I'm okay with that. let's head back over to the Saber. Currently, well, it's currently a ship I have access to that is my favorite to race, favorite to fight in, and really my favorite to fly. I do enjoy the Aurora MR, but I mean, I can't honestly say that it's fun to fly. I mostly just like how it looks, if I'm being entirely honest. See, this player's already... Oh wait, no, they're here. They're just not. Oh yeah, no, this Avenger Stalker is already abandoned. I don't know what player is doing this. Might just be that same corruption person. Which would just be frustrating, right? See, this M50 up here, I'm just not going to beat it. Oh, that's not... Oh, yeah, that was corruption, because they just rejoined. So really the only thing I can hope for is that the M50 just starts crashing into everything. Such as they just did. But they're still going to catch up to me because they're way faster. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And not only do they need to crash into everything, I need to have basically a perfect race. Although if I'm in first, coming through the end of the first lap, I'm very satisfied with myself. Yeah! And we are. I call that about the best victory I can get. Yeah, there you go. Passed. Shoot. I mean, that was a pretty good race so far. I would be surprised if I actually finished the race because the M50 is just so much faster than me and I'm just starting the third lap now. Oh shoot. And exploding again? I thought. Yep, exploding. Come on, just blow up, please. Ooh, although, oh shoot, well. Yeah, he just finished the race, so That was ridiculous. Hey, second is not bad. I feel like had I not gotten sloppy, I actually would have finished the race. Oh well. Let's see if we can make it through here. Yes, we can. I'm gonna see very quickly if I can get a M50 on my account. I feel like it's gonna be too expensive. I don't have enough RAC, but I want to check how much it costs. There you go. Actually, what about the Merlin? Oh, it's only 10,000. How much RAC do I have? Ooh, I have enough for the M50. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, that all works. Do we have it in game yet? Or do we have to close and reopen it? Alright. Hold on a moment, everybody. We are going to go to our break time screen. And I mean, I suppose before. There really needs to be a closeout of all electronic access. Alright, let's load this one more time, and if not, then we are going to quit. And restart. Yeah, we're gonna have to quit. Okay. Now, I expect I'm probably gonna black and red out multiple times as I try to remember how to play with this ship. Because it's been a few weeks now since the free week. Alright, we're about to hop back in game. So that means it's time to get this screen back up. Public match. There we go. Let's get this race. Let's get this race racing.
system operational.
Okay. Let's get this M50 going.
With the season rapidly approaching, it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch. Pilots
am I
are in
still the
place
only
and the
player?
ships are set. New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack.
Oh, why is
Contact.
Buddy back?
The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's worth the price of saving some lives. Not me per se, but some people.
Well, that's incredibly upsetting. Alright, well.
My understanding is that Consolidate Outlands owner Silas Kerner is enjoying the race today from his luxury box. Well, let me just say this, Silas. If you're on the market for a new best friend, I'm available.
So really, it would be about like 15 races tops, if I'm doing well, to earn enough to rent for another week, I think is how long you get ship rentals. So, that seems like not a terrible decision.
Scan initiated. Contact.
Oh, come on,
Contact. Scan initiated.
Vigavert.
Scan initiated.
I don't want to race against Vigavert,
Contact.
because that is someone in an M50. And I don't want to lose. Ugh, oh well.
Couldn't argue for better conditions to race in, I suppose. Call me old-fashioned,
Vigavert
but I follow
left.
the Wayland Vickers mantra. I love it when the weather's an opponent.
I don't understand why he says that, because the weather is clearly not an opponent in this race. This is a beautiful sunny day. Weather is clear. Everyone's happy, except for Mr. Basque, Trevor Basque. Come on, let's get this show on the road, everybody. I think that it should show which ship you are flying in this
After
leaderboard.
Chaos Alora's qualifier win at Issingon last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top slot.
Come on, everyone, let's get this show on the road. There you go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go. The leader is simply outmatching everyone.
How is the leader simply outmatching everyone? There hasn't been any real spread yet.
There we go.
Alright, well, Vigavert
I've
knows
never
all
seen
of the
anything like
shortcuts,
this.
apparently.
This is a clinic of precision and skill.
Checkpoint.
Race fans, we may be moments away from a crash. The pilot was very calm.
Checkpoint.
Couldn't argue for better conditions to race in, I suppose. Call me old-fashioned, but I follow the
Shoot.
Wayland Vickers mantra. I love it when the weather's an opponent.
Just stop talking.
The pilots leading this
Shoot.
race have to be wondering, is this the time to play
Am I gonna
cautious,
explode or am I just gonna,
is
like,
it the
drift
time
for
to
a while?
really go for it?
Scan
With that
initiated.
lap done, this is where strategy is really going to start coming to play. No!
At your service. Core system.
Another ring
operational.
cleared.
Scan initiated.
Checkpoint.
Contact.
Come on! I
Checkpoint.
can't believe I'm watching this. You see, that's when you know whether ships are really handling well.
Oh,
when
come
they
on.
can pull a ring like
It's
that
so
and still
hard.
manage to hold the line.
Checkpoint.
There is some exemplary flying happening here today. A real treat. What the hell?
Lap complete.
Contact.
Oh,
Checkpoint.
Many of the pilots have switched from drinking water during the race to a hydrating gel, just to shave off those precious few grams from their ship's weight. Come on!
Oh, come on.
That was hot! With a racetrack this huge, it can sometimes be difficult for pilots to get a full handle on the pace.
Scan initiated. Contact.
See, I feel like the sound clips are from different, oh shoot, tracks as well. Because this is not a huge
Absolutely
track.
incredible!
This is the smallest track.
Operational. Scan initiated. Contact.
Checkpoint.
Look at that precision flying! This is the
How am I
beginning
in
of the
third still?
end, the last lap, the
Who's in
final
first?
bow, the ultimate circle, the big... Okay, I ran out of
Golly.
things, but you get the idea. The race has nearly ended.
What, it has?
Today's
Since when?
race is turning out to be a real stick breaker. What the hell?
Checkpoint.
Their competition is being absolutely
Shoot.
dominated right now.
Stand by.
Can't believe I'm watching
Yeah, I need to get a
this.
lot more practice
Come on.
piloting these things.
System operational. Scan
I
initiated.
can't believe I'm watching this.
Scan
New
initiated.
What?
Horizon Raceway, known throughout
What
the
was that?
circuit for its tricky turns. And of course, it's New Horizons. And around we go for another lap.
Okay, where is... What? Where am I supposed to be coming at this from?
Well, I'll be damned.
Of course.
What the hell?
Alright, well, let's, you know.
Silas Kerner is enjoying the race today from his luxury box. Well,
Retry
let me just
that.
say this, Silas. If you're on the market for a new best friend, I'm available. Oh!
Final lap.
No!
Contact.
Checkpoint.
Now it's the race. We're seeing a lot of ships struggling to get a hold of this track today. To those of you thinking of becoming pilots, this race should be considered a prime example of how not to win races. And with that, today's qualifier comes to a close. I've been Trevor Basque.
Yo.
See you next time. As an announcer, it's important
40
to remain
seconds.
impartial, but as a race
How do you
fan,
do a
I've
lap
got
in
to
40
say,
seconds?
I hope somebody crashes soon.
I'm gonna take one more quick little break. Alright, and we have one last race here. We're going to try to redeem ourselves. Maybe over the next little while we're going to just practice racing for a while until we are able to finish a race without, you know, entirely losing all the time. Come on, Old Vanderval, don't let me down.
safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's worth the price of saving some lives.
Of course, it's all
Not
the same
me
people
per
again.
se, but some people. Pilots are ready at the gates. New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking
Stallings.
man's racetrack.
Vigavert is over there in his M50, and I believe that. What is Lay flying? Can't actually tell. Kind of looks like it might be a 350R, but I can't make it out. It's too bright over there. I can't see the. No, that's not a 350R, I don't think. Can't see the sort of crossbar spoilery type thing. Come on, let's get this show on the road. For some reason, it only reads that myself
With the
and
season
S.
rapidly
Collins are in the
approaching,
race.
it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch.
Three, two, one, go.
And away we go. Come on!
Checkpoint.
I can't believe I'm watching this.
Checkpoint.
Everything is looking neat and tidy as these pilots show off why they're the best in the Empire. Oh,
Oof. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I'm not going to say I was doing well up until that point,
nicely done.
but I was doing better. I don't have a wing.
Snap.
No!
Reintegration.
To the pilots
There's
in this
no
race,
wing,
I
there's,
ask, can you go faster?
No
And
ability
if
to
yes,
win.
Checkpoint.
then
So,
please go faster. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Perfecting the foundation.
I like it when his voice fades out like that.
Checkpoint.
Mark that, lap
It's
done.
like, just stop talking. And I'm so interested in you stopping talking that I'm just going to fly away from your speaker.
Those rings pose a significant risk. It's outstanding that these pilots
Oh,
have
shoot.
been able to maintain
Yeah, they
this
pose a
pace.
pretty big risk.
What the hell?
I just want to finish the
No
race.
guarantees in Murray Cup, but this race is starting to
I
look
don't think
like
I've done
a
any
sure thing.
today.
I've said it once, I've
Yeah,
said
see,
it
what is
100
this?
times. Perfecting the foundations of racing will always dominate tech. No!
Checkpoint.
Yes!
Come on. No.
Check.
Well, I made it through, and like actually through.
New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack.
And then I
And with
crashed
that
into the
lap,
back of
the
it.
end draws near.
Checkpoint.
I've never seen anything like this. This is a clinic of precision and skill.
Oh, it really isn't.
Checkpoint.
There we go. Alright, we're doing a little bit better now. But why do these, like, sporty type ships always have their boosters thrust you upwards?
Checkpoint.
Our
Doesn't make sense.
position is being absolutely dominated right now. Another lap in the log.
Shoot.
Checkpoint.
Does that mean that someone finished the race? I think it does.
Checkpoint.
There is some exemplary flying happening here today. A real treat.
So it's like quick little bursts of speed are the key.
Final lap.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a
done.
great sight. I can't believe I'm watching this.
Checkpoint.
There you go.
After Chaos Sonora's qualifier win at Issingon last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top.
Checkpoint.
You'll often hear
Dang
people
it.
grunting about max engine output.
Really
but
close
give
to
me
finishing this
precise
one.
maneuvering thrusters any day. The pilots leading this race have to be wondering, is this the time to play it cautious, or is it the time to
Well,
really
500
go for
isn't
it?
that bad.
And with that, ladies and
Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in today. Glad to have had you here with us. Wall Django and OnlyPlayer80, thank you for being here through the end of it, at least. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I'll see you all next time. Have an excellent day, and I will see you around. Bye.